Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It is Thursday, February 11th, 8:36 a.m. here in the Arizona desert. As always, check out BitcoinDailyView.com. Got more for you there, and get the cool T-shirt. Sleep is for stop loss. MasterCard is going to start offering crypto services. This is very, very cool. They are teaming up with Wirex, BitPay, and Level. Don't know much about Wirex, but BitPay and Level are really legit companies. BitPay has been doing a crypto fiat gateway debit card for a while. Works really, really well. I like it. I use it. Not quite as mature as Crypto.com's card, but in a utilitarian AK-47 kind of way, it is upright and accurate. All right, Bitcoin Exchange Level launches MasterCard debit card. Well, yes, of course, in conjunction with MasterCard. I like it. Level Exchange. They are all about low fees or set fees for a trading monthly. I like them. They're available in most American cities. American states, and I guess worldwide. It's a good exchange. I like it. Level, check it out. It's a good thing. Level, it is good for you. Okay. Against USDT or USD, the crypto market this morning is rocking. Bitcoin was kind of dumping earlier, and then it was pumping, and that just perfect mix of sideways dump, pump, and low dominance, boom, has caused a rocket ship to Pluto here in the crypto market. ADA up 14% against the dollar. That's wonderful. Ethereum up 4%. Bitcoin up almost 8% last 24 hours. XRP up 8%. This is wonderful. Also, this tool here, Coin360, if you ever set it for an hour of history, you can see the things pop in green. It's actually very good to find alts that are moving. Also, Crow, if you do use the Crypto.com card, is really rocking today also. So is Algo. I mean, I can't list them all. GRT, Wi-Fi, Zill. We got just a great crypto market versus USDT here this morning. Now against Bitcoin, since Bitcoin is pumping, not quite so green, but many players are green on both sides, like GRT, Zill, XRP, ADA, Cardano, DOT. Many are doing quite well. Is Algo? Yep, Algorand is doing good on each side. All right. Bitcoin trading volume last 24 hours, 8 billion. 4.1 billion of that on Binance, 1.4 billion of that on Coinbase. Nobody else showed up for a billion. Let me refresh this right here on Binance where all that glorious volume is. What is the sentiment? 70% long, 29% short. So I'd say the sentiment is long right now. All right, looking at Bitcoin dominance, it has been falling the last couple of days or weeks, I should say. This morning we're having a green candle. We're up to a 62.4% because Bitcoin is moving upwards. All right, how many gold coins to buy a Bitcoin right now? 25.94. Markets are open, I do believe now, and it's basically going nowhere but yet green day for the S&P 500 and the Russell 2000 below it. Sideways and green. DXY once again opening with a red candle. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like the fifth one in a row. DXY Dollar Strength Index is sucking ass officially. All right. Gold on the daily, working towards getting above that 200 moving average, but it ain't quite there yet. So far, an indecisive red candle, but an upwards trend. Silver recovering from that pump and dump, now finding a new sideways where it was before it all started. So that crap is over, although getting silver coins is even harder than ammo these days. All right, USDT. Bitcoin versus USDT on the 2-hour chart. Check it out. MACD has turned positive, and abruptly and positively and powerfully. This is a good thing. So short-term sentiment definitely has turned positive for Bitcoin, and you may have noticed it was pumping. Look at the daily chart. MACD continues to be positive. Histogram continues to widen towards the positive side. We are definitely in Lambo territory. This is really, really good. A beautiful green candle today. Above the 21 EMA right here, above the 200 moving average. On the daily, we are rocking, especially backed up with a strong 2-hour positive MACD cross. Boom, we are moving today. All right, green candle yesterday, green candle today, above the 21 EMA on the 3-day chart. This 3-day started on the 9th, so that's 9th, 10th, 11th. This 3-day candle will end today. If we end in the green, that'll have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row for the 3-day. That's really, really wonderful. We're moving away from that 21 EMA. It's great. 3 green 3-day candles in a row to me usually is a trend reversal. We are back in the bear market, and the MACD is powerfully positive on the 3-day chart. Looking at the 45-minute chart here, As you can see, we were dumping earlier, now we are pumping. This is wonderful. We are back. We're going to be reaching all-time highs once again. I have no doubt. We're at 47,781 right now. Directional index is in the green. ADX is at 24. KRI is good. The stochastic RSI is beginning to cool off a little bit, but that is fine. We are going powerfully and positively sideways. I think we are, excuse me very much. I think we are back out of that little bit of a bearish sidewaysness that we've been in. This is technically, if we can stay up here, this was we'll just do this rather very extremely obvious thing, I know, but here we go. Here was a high, lower high, but now we're back to a higher high, and so that is really, really wonderful. I love it. I think we're going to kind of continue like this. It is wonderful. In fact, you could even get kind of daring. Let's just make a little parallel channel here, and maybe this will play out. And if that does, we're about to visit the heartbeat, the mid-range of the upwards channel here on the 45-minute chart. So I definitely think, no matter how you look at it, I think Bitcoin is showing up for work bullish today. Ethereum versus USDT, kind of doing what Bitcoin is doing. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, getting its ass handed to it. Below, XRP, I was just noting, I mean, if you look in the last 3 days or so, or one day, let me actually clear these things off here. I don't want to belabor this too much, but basically, XRP is in an upwards trend, very choppy against Bitcoin, but still, especially against the dollar. XRP, it doesn't care if the SEC doesn't like it. The world is using it, and so are financial institutions using it to move money. So I like watching this, even though I know XRP is a banker's coin. I have no particular astounding love for it. It's just that this is proving something, at least to me, that regulators do not rule the crypto world completely. Oh, they have a lot of power, but this is so in their face. I think they expected this thing to be crushed when they went after it, and it's not. So take that, Empire. All right, Icon. Really, ICX is rocking this morning. It exploded. It's coming back down, but if you look at the indicators here against the dollar and against BTC, I think we're going to soon find a new higher high here for this thing, and I think it probably will continue up. So ICX, one to watch against USD and against BTC. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor or a life coach, but I like talking about crypto. Luna versus USD, Luna versus BTC at the bottom, performing quite well, kind of sideways against BTC, kind of dumping a little bit because BTC is pumping earlier this morning, but in general, especially versus USDT, Luna, it's looking good. I'd be watching this one for the ADX to get back above 20 and watch this thing. Watch for that squeeze indicator to fire off here. If you are a squeeze indicator user, that is linked to over at Bitcoin Daily View. You can check out how to use that. It's very, very effective. KRI is good to go, and our stochastic RSI is in a spot where you could definitely, I would say that it is in the buy zone. So watch Luna versus Tether. Bam. Doge, powerful sideways. I think it's found a firm foundation of where it's at. I just don't think we're going to see much dumping from here, personally. The 200 moving average, we're above that. Indicators in general look good. Doge, I think we have found a sideways location. I think we found a new foundation against USDT. I think we're going to hang out there at 7.2 cents, and I think that's where we're going to move up from. All right, same with Doge against BTC. It's more choppy, but in general, I think definitely 142 cents there at this fib level right there is about as low as I think we're going to see a bounce. Or any downwards momentum. We are riding the 200 moving average up here on the 45-minute chart. We have dropped below it because Bitcoin is pumping, but indicators seem to be turning around. Anyway, Doge against the dollar, Doge against BTC. I think we have found a sideways. I think this is the new bottom. Non-financial advice, of course. ADA, rocket ship to Pluto against the USD. Wonderful indicators. It's a buy right now. It's a bit extended, of course. I don't really like to get into things when they first make this 200 moving average cross here in the 45 minutes and you just ride them forever. Right now, we've been going for quite a ways. It's all about your faith in ADA. Cardano is making big news these days, and these indicators say good to go against USDT. Against Bitcoin, it's cooling off for sure. Bitcoin was pumping, but I'm sure we'll see an upwards momentum. once again with ADA. The one thing is, when you're in a bull market like this and Bitcoin's really moving, these are the alts you kind of hope you can get in that make these quick spurts where you can make some money like ICX did. With with ADA right now, the growth is still kind of gradual enough that you're making money against USDT, no problem at all. But against BTC, definitely choppy because it's hard to trade against Bitcoin in a bull market. But do with as you so desire. Okay, Algorand making wonderful moves. I was just looking at it this morning. It's making wonderful moves. Algorand powerful against the dollar, powerful against BTC. All these indicators are saying Algorand USDT, Algorand BTC. It's damn good. It's really strong today. All right, Beam, I love it. Strong against the dollar, strong against BTC. Dump with BTC when I should say dump when BCT pumped this morning, but making a turnaround rather quickly. All indicators are a go there. This is Radiant Creators. Hope I didn't go through that too quickly, but I want to make these fast. Anyway, that's what the market is doing today. Once again, if we take a look at the beautiful market, crypto against crypto against USDC, crypto against USDT is wonderful. It is moving hard today. This is a great day. I hope a lot of these Bitcoin and Ethereum and alts, hope they find a new higher high to move off of today against USDT. Initial crush, of course, against BTC, but strong stuff like Algo, as you can see, it dumped with it, but it's moving back up. If you look at ADA, it dumped with it, but it's going to start moving back up. A lot of these alts are not going to take that crap just because Bitcoin pumped doesn't mean they're going to just get crushed and stay down. They're going to fight back. What amazing little trades you can get into there if you are looking to if you're looking to get the against USDT. I mean, the market is it's yours. What a great place to be. If you're trading against Bitcoin and you want to make those extra Bitcoin sats, be wary. There are coins like GRT and Wi-Fi that are definitely making those moves. ADA will probably be back in the market today. Anyway, Algorand, definitely. It's going to start pushing. It's not going to take this crap laying down. It'll be pushing pretty soon. The indicators do look good. Just give it some time. Anyway, as always, not financial advice. Entertainment purposes only. This is the Bitcoin Daily View. I am glad you are here. Bitcoin Truth Seekers, this is a peaceful revolution. It does matter, and I will see you again tomorrow.